Welcome. Thank you for being here with me. To read the signs with Roxy, we are going to be reading the sign of Leo. Hi, Leo. Thank you for being here with me. Alright, I just felt called to say Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Is the divine teacher within me honors the divine teacher within you. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Divine. I bow to the divine teacher within. I love that. Alright, so, boom, immediately, Leo, hello. Leo, the devil, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like we all have both light and dark, okay? And we're in Leo, you're getting right into it, okay? And I love this. How do we allow negativity or darkness to put fear in us, to have us bring our guard up, to make us feel a little bit insecure, to make us feel a little bit unsafe, okay? How do we sometimes allow ourselves to be pinned to a perspective, to an idea, to who we used to be, right? Because everyone has both light and dark, Leo. I know that naturally people want to be seen as a kind, loving person. I think that's kind of a collective agreement that that is what people would like to be seen as. I mean, some people are in their villain era, and that's what might be what this is about. Is, that's you. But I feel more so that if you've experienced the loss here, Leo, if you've experienced some kind of situation, some cards just fell out. That look at this, the World card and your dreams. So it's like your dreams have turned upside down a little bit, huh? Maybe your perspective, what it is that you thought you wanted, also might have shifted as well. So so we have the Death card, the World card and the Strength card, and then, sorry I said the Death card, but this card is a little bit grim. And a kind of moving away, okay? Kind of moving away, a kind of, moving past something that, and to me, it kind of looks like this, right? It's like this person's like sailing past this like body that has been, casted away, okay? Or it could be, if you want to have it this way as well, it could be they're leaving behind here. Yeah, they're leaving behind who they used to be, who they thought that they needed, right? I'm feeling this like 10 and 6. 10 and 6 is 16, which is a 7. 7 is a self number. Yeah, 7 is a number of identifying or learning about awareness, learning about who you are, expanding your awareness. That's what I feel the 7 is. So that's interesting. What else do we have for Leo, please? What other messages do we have for Leo? Thank you so much. Other messages for Leo? What card was that? The Two of Swords. Look at that, the Death card. Alright. I didn't say it, but I said it. Leo. Alright, let's see. What else do we have for the Leo collective, please? I feel like there's a choice that's being made now. You're kind of coming to awareness of the choice that you've had to make when it comes to your world and your dreams. Okay, what is it that you want out of life? What is it that you would choose, okay, out of any of the cups, any of the lives that you could live, it's coming through. You want to be freed. Okay, there's an oppression, there's a I think it's an intellectual one as well when it comes to fear, or failure. Failure. Yeah, that strength card that came out. I think it has to do with the failure. Your idea of a failure. What does that look like to you? Judgment here. Self-judgment. Look at this. And wow, this kind of came out. Oh man, you came out twice in your reading. That's also you. Very strong Leo card. Judgment here. Okay. And you see these two people, how they're just talking in the woods. They're like talking in the garden, and you know, who knows what they're talking about? But it looks kind of like gossip, right? And it's upright. So there's a part of you that's like, I don't give a shit about what people will say anymore. It's like, I don't care. Like, with this being in the reverse, it's like, I don't care what they say. In the moment when I die and it's me and God, it will just be me and God, and that's it. And it would be my come to Jesus moment. And I think that there's something clarifying within you, understanding perhaps even death, right? I feel like you're understanding death. You're understanding what it would look like, to truly change your mind. Okay, because I do feel like the Seven of Swords in the reverse is also speaking of in what ways that you lied to yourself, and then right across from that. So what ways did you lie to yourself? What ways did your lies serve you? What ways did your lies sabotage you? Which way did your lies hurt others? It's a clarifying moment. And I feel like the sun is here. Look at that. And the moon is in the reverse. Dang, powerful reading. The death card also popping up. Look at all these. Look at all this. The sun, the moon. You also had the devil pop up earlier. So definitely a new beginning for you here, Leo. There is a, ending that needs to be dealt with, and I think that comes with a choice. Okay, that comes with a choice here that needs to happen. Let's see. Let's look at this healing deck. It is so cold out here, and the fire does not want to be started. Like, come on. Whew, and the sun is shifting away from me a little bit. I need a little more sun now. Look at this little ray of light popping through, like chasing the sun here. Okay. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna call this reading, Chasing the Sun. Alright, angels, ancestors, guides, and the guy high power, please. We're looking for any signs, any symbols, any guidance for the sign of Leo, please. For Leo, for the Leo collective. Please, show me Leo. Show me Leo, thank you. Resisting change leads to illness. Accepting change brings about peace. Embrace the changes in your life. Release what you no longer need, and welcome the seeds of new experience. Embrace the changes in your life. Release what you no longer need, and welcome the seeds of new experience. Resisting change leads to illness. Accepting change brings about peace. Whoa! I literally just got lost in a vision, but I don't know if you've been sick lately, Leo. If there was any time when you felt like you couldn't be tired or sick around anyone else, or perhaps you don't want other people to view your weakness. You man, I feel like there's something here about not wanting to be sad. Okay, not wanting to be disappointed. Embrace the changes in your life. Release what you no longer need, and welcome the seeds of new experience. Yeah, there might be some grasping, some clenching onto what you've had before, but I think that's being released right now. I feel like it's being cleansed from your energy, and I feel like that's probably what this Seven of Cups here. I feel like the Seven of Cups is letting you know. Wow, look what just fell out. The Ace of Cups, beautiful. That you know exactly what fills your cup. You know exactly what makes you feel full, what makes you feel happy. And that might be the energy of chasing the sun, of understanding that yes, you're allowed to feel sadness, but feel the sadness so that you're able to really look towards the light, okay? And in a way of really honoring the light. Because if you go around thinking that the only thing that exists is the light, are you really choosing the light? Is it really even a choice at that point? Alright, look at that. The Empress in the reverse, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups. So, the Empress in the reverse might be talking about a person. It might be talking about, like, don't be, like, paying attention to this energy. Or it could be, you know, there's a soft part of you that needs to be stepped into. There's an inactive energy maybe that you need to come into, something that's more calming, something that's more, you know, universally abundant, something that you don't have to, like, you know, you can just wake up knowing that that's what you are and that's what you have, and that's something that you're worthy of. But with the Hangman here and the Page of Cups in the reverse, it's interesting because they're both upside down. This one's upright. This is a Pisces card. This is also a Pisces card. Wow, this is two Pisces cards. Ah, I see. It might be two Pisces. It might be a Pisces. It might be a Pisces. Or it could just be letting you know, the Hangman is letting go, right? And he's looking at this. He's also looking at it with a divine vision, right? So he's upside down, and he has this perspective of, you know, a new perspective, a divine perspective, because he has that halo, right? And this Page of Cups is, he's saying something. Page of Cups usually says something of, like, feeling new, right? And when it's in the reverse, it's like, I don't know if I'm able to do that. And the Hangman is saying, you most definitely can. Let's see if you can change your perspective on that, okay? And I feel like this is also what this is speaking of as well, this water energy. What is the water trying to point to, right? What is this dream that you're willing to change your life for? Okay, change your past idea, past you know, desires on. Maybe they were based on the lies that you had been telling yourself, or certain parts of you that just needed to go. Okay, Leo. So I love that for you. The Death card is here as well. All right. My fingers are almost frozen, so I'm gonna go ahead and close up this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and play this bowl, alright? And anything that you guys want to release, anything that you don't want to claim, or anything that you want to claim in the way of positivity, we're going to inhale it, alright? So let's look for the positives in this reading. We have the Ace of Cups, knowing exactly what dream or what wish lies within these cups, right? Knowing exactly what role that you play in your world and how you are the center of it, right? Any, you know, and for any negativity, we want to release our judgment on ourselves. We want to release anything that doesn't serve us, anything that needs to go, right? Maybe stepping into a more Empress-like energy, something more naturally abundant, something more effortless in its abundance. And you know, you got the sun and the moon. You got all these energies that you can claim and release. Okay, so deep breath in. Deep breath out. I love you so much, Leah. I hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe share it with some of your Leo friends. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. If it does resonate, please let me know. Let me know how. I would love to hear from you. Thanks again for tuning in. I also want to give this little piece of advice if you guys are still with me. You are the conduit, okay? You are the best teacher for your lives, so I really hope that that you are able to bow to the divine teacher within you. Love you, Leo.